All right, it's the Spinnin Backfist MMA show here with Merab Dvalishvili ahead of the UFC card at the Sphere, Noche UFC, fighting Sean O'Malley. It's a huge fight and a huge main event. How are you?
I'm great. How are you guys?
We're doing well. We're doing well. Obviously, we want to talk to you about this Sean O'Malley fight, but I just saw on your Twitter a few hours ago you posted this meme where you're not looking at Sean O'Malley anymore. You're looking at Davis and Figueiredo. Can you give us the context behind that post?
So, no, I do look Sean O'Malley. I got him already. But
Okay.
now, I look, Sean O'Malley is mine already. No, he's nobody will take from me. And now, you know how it works. When you're hanging out with one girl and you look other girl, that's you have next station. That's all. I have an eye on Figueredo. That's all.
Honestly, I got to ask you, I say the face looks good, but obviously, a big thing a couple weeks ago, you post the cut. Dana goes on this big rant about it on the press conference contender series. Tell me, where were you when you saw that? What's going through your mind when you see that clip again?
I'm like, oh my God, like I don't want to make Matt Dana White or UFC. I'm a company man, and I don't try this intentional. I thought it was no big deal, you know, because I know my cut will heal up quick, and that's why. I mean, also I don't want to like when doctor was sewing, and then I just go on my Instagram, and I'm like I want to look my cut, I turn it on camera, and then I'm like, oh, let me go live because I want to see this, and I want to see people just comment, and I long time I wasn't going live. And when I go live, I see that a lot of people was watching. I'm like, I posted, I keep it, and I forget. And then when I look, it was so many people. And a couple hours later, I mean, I don't delay it after, but a couple hours later, Dana said what he said, and I'm like, oh, I was scared. I mean, what are you gonna do? But I already make decision, so I'm not regret because this is who I am. That's what I do, and it's all good. It's all good. But I understand Dana White. I understand he was scared. It's of course like they spend a lot of money. It's a big fight, big main event, and they don't want to risk anything. I understand, but this I'm just fighter.
we as fans and reporters on the sport, we do think you like to mess with Dana White a little bit. Is
No,
that true? No,
I will never. I will
I think
never
you
mess with
do.
Dana White. Never, brother.
No issue. Okay, because we've speculated before that even just the antics, it's kind of a little fun way for you to little. We'll even do it with our boss, kind of mess with them a little bit in a healthy way.
No, I mean, hey, Dana White. First of all, Dana White make UFC what is this today, and second, Dana White bring me here. He find me looking for a fighting, and then he bring me here in UFC. And thank God Dana White, because he find me because I was fighting, um, local show. I was champion Rigo Combat, and now I'm here, and I beat some Dana White's favorite fighters, and I understand he's mad, but what are you gonna do? Uh,
You've been a very fun person to follow on social media because of all of these antics recently. You've really upped the game with your skits. The editing on these videos is unreal. Have you noticed like a noticeable uptick in fans and love on the street and stuff since you started kind of showing your sense of humor online?
Listen, I am who I am, and I always like jokes and have fun and make fun of myself. I'm not afraid, and I like to have a good time with my friends and the good positive people around me, and I was always posting like things like happening going on in my life, and but yeah, last I don't know, whatever. So lately I started making these funny skits and funny videos because I have fun with it. Because when Henry Cejudo was joking, like he was make fun of me, of course I have to make fun of him. And same thing when Sean O'Malley was hiding all this time, and I have to chase him, and then And see, like this video works now. I wasn't sure if I was getting fight after I beat Henry Cejudo, but I get it. So I was making all the skits and all the funny videos, and now I'm good. I'm good.
Do you have a favorite one that you've made, one that stands out to you?
Um, yeah, that was an accident. Like when I was like 4 years ago, even a little more. When I was just gonna make a story, me do ice bath, and when I jumped to the cold water, but it was ice, and I break my head, and I'm like, I'm so stupid. Why I did this? And then when I look video, I laugh at myself, and I'm like, should I post or should I keep it for me? I posted, and I was like, that time this video gives me like 10, 15,000 followers, and that was a big deal for me that time.
I think that's my favorite too. That's a great one.
Yeah, yeah, that was like random, like that was just.
Obviously, you are fighting on UFC Noche, and then before your last fight against Henry Cejudo, you called yourself the real Mexican fighter against him, and you got so much hype behind you from the Mexican fans. People started to really cheer you on, and now you're the Mexican main event at UFC Noche. Do you have anything planned that you can tell us to kind of rally around the Mexican fans that will obviously be there and obviously be watching?
Yeah, uh, I I always love country Mexico and Mexican people. I have so much respect for Mexican people. They're harder worker, tough people, very patriotic. I can say this one, patriot. I don't know how do you say
Passionate.
Patriotic?
Yeah.
patriotic. Yeah,
Yep.
and um, now I came adopted Mexican, and now I'm fighting at the Spain Mexicans Independence Day, and I promise all Mexican people I'm gonna show good fight, and I'm gonna make Mexican people proud. I'm gonna fight hard, and I'm gonna show more Mexican boxing skills.
Yes.
How
That's it.
aware of you were of like what's going to be on the screens at this fear? Obviously, we know it's
Yeah.
going to be like this crazy show. Are you at all afraid that it's going to be distracting while you're fighting, or no?
I'm not afraid because so we are professional fighters, and we both will be focus each other, and same time we both will be same situation. This if this lights affects me, it's gonna affect my opponent too. We both will be same situation. So this way I don't care because you know I don't care. We are professional fighters, and we've been training all life, and then we can fight in dark room or in or the bright room. It doesn't matter.
So obviously, Ray Longo's been your coach for a long time. He's been a fan favorite. We love seeing him just on talk shows, stuff like that. Give me one of your favorite memories, or just something you can tell me about Ray Longo that maybe everyone else doesn't see.
Like fun memories, or like just.
Sure, absolutely.
I mean, Ray Rango is very fun and very like. I mean, between me and Ray or with somebody, I don't know.
Anything, whatever
Um,
comes to mind for you. Anything that stands out.
so like of course, like always, lots of good times with Ray Longo and lots of fun moments. But we used to have a guy named is Ulka Sasaki. He used to training with us from Japan, and that guy speaks zero English, and so when I start training there, I same thing. I don't speak English, but that time I was in US like 3 years, and I can understand things, and so when Ray Longo asked him, did you watch like John Jones and Texera fight? He said, yes. I, he- so Ray Longo asked him English this question, right? And then this Japanese fighter said, yes, I do watch. Yeah, he said yes. So he said, do you like John Jones' performance? This guy said yes. And then he asked again, which one was your favorite? Who you wanted to win, Texera or John Jones? He's saying yes. And then that was so fucking. I don't know, like that. Then I reminds me that was me. Look, long times ago. That was like what comes in my mind now. But Relango always cool, always fun. You know, he's always positive, always joking around, and he's never too serious with us, and that's what I like about him. You know, he's very cool, always very very cool. Yeah.
I'm excited to see him in your corner on Saturday. UFC NOCHE. Obviously, as you're watching this, it'll be this Saturday. Merab and Sean O'Malley in the main event. Merab, thank you very much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you guys. Of
Appreciate
course.
it.
Thank you. Of course. Thank you.